me,
Tom,
Brendan. And you guys are?
Pappys Fun Club! That's the way it goes.
Okay, coming up later tonight, I'm going to be texting my ex-girlfriend. But first, the show!
So how did you guys all gel together then?
We met in Sunday school together and we've been best mates since we were about 8. I think between the ages of 8 and 24. Yeah. And I met Matthew and Brendan at university, and they were already working together at university, just mucking around. So
when we all kind of moved down to London, we started running nights just for ourselves because we didn't really know how to do, how to get into doing comedy. We didn't really want to do straight stand-up. We wanted to do sort of muck around stuff, and so we started running our own nights. We did that for about a year. And then we started performing in London, then we did an Edinburgh show.
Listen, Captain, we're lost! Nonsense, man! I know this jungle like the back of my hand! Wait a minute! This isn't my hand!
You guys performed at the Edinburgh Fringe for a couple of years, and you were winners of the Chortle Awards 2008. Tell us about that.
Yeah. Chortle are lovely, and they've always been supportive of us, and we were nominated for Best Newcomers the year before that, and then we got nominated for Best Sketch Group, and we went along for the party.
The next thing you will not be seeing tonight is a sketch featuring Matthew and Brendan, and we like to call it A Question of Sports.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to that game tomorrow. Oh, me too. Should we say tennis? No, I believe it's pronounced tennis.
No time!
Did you guys ever consider a foray into writing a drama or doing a TV series?
It changes from week to week because sometimes we'll think, our Edinburgh shows are plot heavy, and then the thing we've always done is done sketch comedy without blackouts, without ends of sketches. They always run and there's a through plot and we get to play ourselves in between the sketches. That's always been our live show. And then, sometimes we'll think we could do a sitcom where we all live together and still have the silliness and the funniness. Right. Sometimes we could do a standalone sketch show where we just write sketches and do those. Sometimes we think about writing a film where we're all still at school.
Yeah, I mean, what we tried with the TV pilot was to try and make it a bit like a live show, but also show the backstage as well.
What we do have time to show you, though, folks, is the trailer for our brand new horror film, Things That Are Only Scary for a Short Amount of Time.
Coming to a cinema near you. Things That Are Only Scary for a Short Amount of Time. Be momentarily mortified. Be temporarily terrified. Be briefly bloody scared.
Who's your favourites?
Who are the best people doing comedy?
Who are the legends?
Who are the legends? Tim Vine is one of my legends. Absolute god of comedy for me.
Yeah. An incredible thing with Tim, which was when he came and saw us in Brixton, and we did the Quartermaster Stores song that we did tonight, and he just came up afterwards and said, "Oh, it's a moment of pure comedy." 2007, we had loads of people we really love in our audience. We had like Daniel Kitson came along, David O'Doherty came along, who are two of my absolute favourites.
Yeah. Andy Zaltzman
Kristen
came
Schaal,
along.
Andy Zaltzman, like all of the people we loved and watched doing comedy, in the years we've been up to Edinburgh before.
For your entertainment, we have the man without a limp.
He's going to be here performing his famous walk. So, forward to that.
What's for the future? What's the immediate plans from now?
The tour. That's the next thing we're going to do.
Yes, we've got a tour kicking off in February. We're doing a week in Ireland, and then we go up north a little bit and around and about.
Yeah, all the way around the south in sort of February, and then March and April we're going to be a little bit further up, and then hopefully we'll start, as we tour, changing the show, and it'll have aspects of our Edinburgh show for this year, for August this year, if indeed we do go up to Edinburgh this year.
It was an absolute pleasure talking to you. Thanks very much.
Pappys Fun Club!